Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where I find some of the items in the sanctuary build on the last video. So I made a brand new character in order to do this. So as you know, when you get to Sanctuary Hills, you're going to have a lot of debris. I have not touched the city yet. So you're going to have a lot of tires. Those are the ones I gathered up and stacked them all over the place in that one build. Come over here. There's a house that has a barrel or so behind it. So there's your chemistry lab, so you move it. Here's the barrels. I do scrap this area here. I do try and keep all the fences because when I originally did those builds, I did not have these fences in my my options. Now that I finally got to DLC to download and work, I have options. So here's the one that I put all those cabinets and things in. More tires. I do scrap that drum in some of my builds, depending on how much I need. For the most part, I just kind of pick up everything that's been, you know, knocked over and blown over. Like here. So let's go down here. I'm going to go ahead and enable God mode because I'm going to be going through a lot of water and there's some raiders that are in the area and I just don't feel like fighting in this video. I just want to give you guys a tour where I find the stuff. So let me enable the God mode really quick. Alright, now that we have that enabled, I find a lot of the stuff down here. I found a tricycle in this area. There's the tricycle. So here's one of the items that I found. Just grab it. There's A on the Xbox controller. I don't know what it is for PC because I don't play PC keyboard. And you can either drop it with A or you can throw it with X on the Xbox controller. Go back down. And I just walked this riverbank. And I find so much stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab everything. So here's one of the mannequins that you will find. It's going to be on this mattress. And there's always a stim pack poking out of it. That is one of the items that I grabbed. Unfortunately, you cannot put the mannequin back on the base. So you can choose to take the base and scrap it, or you can take the base and put it somewhere else and just stand her freely. I do believe there's another one floating around here somewhere. Here's one of the drums that I take. Anything that has an open face to it like this, you'll be able to pick up and drag. So there's at least 4 right here that you can grab. And your character is going to walk very, very slow. This is the speed your character will be going. So depending on how much time you guys want to put into your settlement builds and how much effort, and to save on materials, this is an option. because you'll get some unique decorations that you don't have available in the menu. It's a very long trek. And I walk it because, well, I walk it because I have no choice, but I walk it far enough into the barrier because I know about where the barrier is going to end. That way I can grab it without exiting out of the menu. I usually take it over to this tree and just chuck it over. You hit X, and there you go. So that's where I usually find the barrels, is in that area. I'm gonna grab these really quick. Put them here. I'm gonna go across the river. Hopefully there's no raiders or anything over there, because there's a raider that lives up in that area. But if you come over here, you can't get the cinder blocks. I really wish you could. But as you see, there's more tires down that way. I do gather those. I pick them up and I get them. And there's more up further in this area too. If you keep trekking up towards the raider outpost up there, you're going to find some more, I think. Keep walking. There's also a scavenger that lives way up here, and there's a pack of wild dogs as well. But in this area here, there's going to be a lot of tires that you can grab. So since I enable God mode, and I am stuck, that is just awesome. There we go. You can also get the, I think you can get the tire down here. Oh, you can't. But here's where I find a fishing pole. There's a lot of dead body, some tar berries. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna find a hose. Can't do anything with it. Another barrel. I do take this one as well. Boat, you can find a bucket, another fishing rod, a combat knife, and a cooler. I don't know if they're always filled with the same thing. I haven't really been paying any attention to that. You just keep trekking along, and you'll find some road cones as well. Right here. So there's those 2 road cones that I get. And here's the shopping cart. Yes, you can pick this thing up. Oh, and there's another tire. So let me bring this up here for you. If you hit a tree, you will drop it, just FYI. You want to bring it into where you know where the boundary is. So right here, I know there's a barrier around that area. So I'm going to bring it here. Hit X, chuck it over, there you go. So yeah, if you guys want some different decorations that are not available in the menu on the DLC or mods or whatever, because I don't have any mods. This is a vanilla based game. I'm not going to mod this one out. I modded Starfield enough. So I don't want to mod this one too much. But if you guys are willing to put in the time and the effort and gather them from all over, you can do it. I even go all the way over here. Actually, let's hop on over. I do believe there's a metal, like a jetpack or an engine or something over here. Get all the crap on here. Yeah, here. I have no idea what this is, but you can pick it up. And it weighs an freaking ton. And you can drop it, like I did. There we go. I have to throw it so I can pick it up from far away so I can see where I'm going. There we go. I'm hoping the water isn't too deep over here. Because I didn't do it this way. I went the long way. Last time I did it. But I'm aiming to go in that area. That way I can walk it up the hill. I do believe this is a car engine. You can always scrap these items too if you need the materials later on. I know this is in bounds, so we're just gonna chuck it here. And there you go. Scrap all this here, because you can't really do anything with it. Now we'll probably start doing all my settlement modes or settlement builds in God mode because I do this crazy crap. So there's Red Rocket in the distance there. I have even went all the way over there and grabbed tires and brought them back to Sanctuary to do all my decoration. Yes, I am that nutty. Go back over to the bridge. Now when I do Sanctuary, the first thing I usually do now, when I first started this game, I would just strip everything out and just like scrap it all. I've learned not to do that. What I will do is find that workbench, we'll get that activated, and I'm going to start scrapping all the trees. Why am I scrapping all of the trees that I can scrap? Well, because... Let's see if I can find those birds. If you see those little ravens floating around, or crows, whatever the hell they are, go to the vault. You should be able to see them there. There's usually birds that sit, like right there. See those birds? Right where my dot is? And another one that just landed. Those three little birds are Institute spies. They're watchers, they're cameras. In case you didn't know that. So we're gonna hike it down here again. Go into the workshop, and we're gonna start scrapping all the trees. the beginning. That way I don't miss anything. And I'll give you kind of an idea how I do the start of Sanctuary. It's going to change a lot now that I have the DLCs open. Thank God. Okay. Scrap that. Scrap all that. I scrap all the ruined houses. And I will scrap as far as I can go. With what I want. Everybody builds is different, so. Pesky roaches. Yeah, so I'm not going to give these birds any more opportunity to land and be nosy. I do keep the light post. I do keep most of the cars. I will scrap the toilet. These are over here somewhere, maybe. For real. What the hike? Yes, I am playing a girl. She's gonna be probably the main character after a while. Go down here, scrap the car frame. You can't scrap that, that sucks. But you can get that. The refrigerator door. Can't lift the tub, so you just scrap it. It's up to you if you want to take that across. I don't. I have so many tires up on the surface and nearby. The one or two that are down here is not going to be a big deal. There's another one there. I will probably leave those. I don't understand why you can't lift these. I mean, that's just stupid to me, but whatever. I wish you can use the cinder blocks like you do everything else. Now, here's where it gets really fun. I can grab that post, but I can't grab that, and I cannot grab that post. As you see, well, I can actually grab that. Anything that highlights you can grab. But that post is sticking out no further than this one, and I cannot grab it. That is absolutely... does not make any damn sense, but I digress. I will leave the car frame. I do like that. But this is as far as we're going to get on scrapping for right now. But I just wanted to show you guys where you can find all the little extra goodies that I used to decorate on the one sanctuary video. So hopefully this helped you get some ideas. Don't always think that you have to stick within that area. Look around, and yeah, it's going to take a lot of time and effort to do it, but if settlement building is your jam, I think it'd probably be worth it. I love doing settlement buildings. I think it's fun. And the way this one, because I'm a Starfield junkie, the way this is set up is not how Starfield is set up. So I'm learning how to do the floor, the walls, the pillar glitches, and this, that, and the other, because I don't have that in Starfield. We have prefabs, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is through mods on that, and I modded the hell out of that game. This one is a lot more fun because only your imagination is going to limit you on what you can do. And if you want to mod it, you can even go further. I probably will not mod this game. I have not decided yet. I'm kind of leaning not to. But yeah, just search the surrounding areas. I go all the way to Red Rocket and run all the way across the bridge and drop stuff off. Like those little wooden boxes, I can't find those here, so I go to Red Rocket and go get them. But yeah, so I hope you found this really helpful. And drop a like, and please subscribe. It's free, and it helps the channel. I'm a little channel trying to grow, so help me grow. Until next time, bye.